Whole time you would feed me lies. Whole time you were telling me you were this bitch and you was another hoe. Whole time you had the wool over my eyes. But that's alright though. I'm alright. I'm okay. Yeah, you broke my heart, but babe, go do your thing. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm cool, shout it on and do your thing. I'm alright. I'm okay. Yeah, you broke my heart, but babe, go do your thing. That's alright. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm cool, shout it on and do your thing. They said you was a hoe, and I never should've loved you. Cause you fuck with the ops, and you fucking niggas partner. Bitch, you tweaking, you a freak. And you can't tell me nothing different, you a hoe. You a fucking lame niggas on the low. For a roof, Chris, baby, you on gold. You were giving up the pussy and the throw. You good in every hole. And that's alright, it's okay. You ain't never loved a nigga, baby. You ain't never wanted a nigga, baby. No, I won't let you treat me how you did them other pussy niggas. I'm alright, I'm okay. Yeah, you broke my heart, but babe, go do your thing. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm cool, shout it on and do your thing. I'm alright, I'm okay. Yeah, you broke my heart, but babe, go do your thing. That's alright. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm cool, shout it on and do your thing. You a nasty ass hoe, I should've trusted you. You a nasty ass hoe, I should've left you. You a nasty ass hoe, I should've fucked you. You a nasty ass hoe, I should've loved you. Bitch, I looked at you different, I thought you were different. I said I was tripping, I knew that I wasn't. Your business is niggas, don't kick it with bitches. You blame insecurity, I knew that I wasn't. Ain't even go digging, the facts were presented. Ain't nobody snitches, you told on yourself. Was out on a mission, you start for attention. Start calling your ex, bitch, you play with yourself. That's alright, it's okay. You ain't never loved a nigga, baby. You ain't never wanted a nigga, baby. No, I won't let you treat me how you did them other pussy niggas. I'm alright, I'm okay. Yeah, you broke my heart, but babe, go do your thing. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm cool, shout it on and do your thing. I'm alright, I'm okay. Yeah, you broke my heart, but babe, go do your thing. That's alright. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm cool, shout it on and do your thing. That's alright. I'm okay. Yeah, my heart broke, but baby, do your thing. It's alright. Yeah, I'm okay. I can't blame you. That's how your mama raised you. Damn, BT. Whole time you would feed me lies. Whole time you were telling me you were this bitch and you was another hoe. Whole time you had the wool over my eyes. But that's alright though. I'm alright. I'm okay. Yeah, you broke my heart, but babe, go do your thing. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm cool, shout it on and do your thing. I'm alright. I'm okay. Yeah, you broke my heart, but babe, go do your thing. That's alright. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm cool, shout it on and do your thing. They said you was a hoe, and I never should've loved you. Cause you fuck with the ops, and you fucking niggas partner. Bitch, you tweaking, you a freak. And you can't tell me nothing different, you a hoe. You a fucking lame niggas on the low. For a roof, Chris, baby, you on gold. You were giving up the pussy and the throw. You good in every hole. And that's alright. Okay.
What's going on? Hold on, I got a little feedback. What's up, y'all? I hope everything's good your way. You know what it is. Brick happens when we kick it a little bit. When we put together some dope Lego sets, talk life. We 35 deep in here. What's up? I hope everybody good. Hope everybody's smooth. It's your boy UnoDaOne. I got Detective Uno because I do a lot of different things. Let me change the name of this. Welcome to Brick Happens, where we talk life and we put together Legos. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce what we're doing today. We're not doing Legos. We're doing brick craft. This was a gift that I got. We putting together Brian Griffin. Brian Griffin is 2 bags. We got 2 bags today. And 1 instruction guide. Bruh, we in here. I see I got my girl Modesty in the building. What's up, Modesty? I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. Thank you for being here. My boy Beezy in the building. Everybody that's tapping in, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment, follow, engage. Welcome in. I'm the boy UnoDaOne. And we're going to talk about a little life, and we're going to put together Legos. But I got a little set that I got to bring my other camera up here real quick. And we're going to go ahead and do this, man. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to get into this thing? Let's do it, man. Good camera angle. Let me switch this out real quick. Hold up. Let me switch. Boom. Okay. What's up, self? Thank you for being here, love. I'm trying to get my camera angle. I just tried to work this new angle right here. Boom. There it is. There it is. Do y'all see the angle? Do y'all see the camera angle? Y'all see? Good visuals. Good visual, y'all. Hey, man, I appreciate you sharing it with everybody. Modesty, we finna get into this. We're gonna talk a little life too. I hope everybody feeling good. Self, how you feeling, man? Modesty, make sure you share it out with your friends, your family, and everything. I wanted to start off today with, did y'all see that Drewski skit? Did you guys see that Drewski skit? Everybody's up in arms about it. Everybody's going crazy about it. They said he mocked the church. Did y'all feel that Drewski mocked the church on that skit? For those who saw it, y'all see my angle. I'm over here getting my flow together real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and put bag B out of the way. Get rid of bag A. See, when I put these together, bro, actually, let me come here. No, we'll stay here. When I usually put my sets together, I have to organize. I have a way that I have to do it. I have a technique. Everybody else be like, man, you be wasting time when you do it like this, man. I don't know. It's me. I have to have this organized somewhat. Not completely, but it has to be somewhat organized. Let me get right. I'm gonna back out so y'all can see a little bit better on the angle. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the angle. The Drewski skit, to me, it was funny. I mean, it wasn't no Eddie Murphy. It wasn't no, it was funny. But I feel like the church was up in arms because he really pointed out some of the things that goes on in the mega church. Now, don't get me wrong. No, this doesn't go down in 85% of the churches. That, you know what I'm saying? But we can't sit here and pretend as if it doesn't happen for real. Because we know it goes down in the churches. We see it online. You can go find any clip on this internet with one of these mega pastors talking about, I bought a jet that day. And the people saying, why you need a $54 million jet? Because God wanted me to have it. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't want to be stuck in no tube with a tube full of demons. I'm talking about going and flying commercial. So I feel like he absolutely told the truth. What's up, Sales? Hey, man. How you like the angle? What's up? Y'all ain't giving me no feedback on the angles. Do I need to move? Can y'all see the Legos? Can y'all see what I got? Well, these are not Legos. These are Brickcraft. Wanted to point that out. Shout out to Lego. Because they keep, I rock with Lego. But my son wanted me to have Brickcraft, my baby boy. My baby boy's birthday is tomorrow, y'all. He turned 23. It's bittersweet. It's bittersweet for me. because like, damn, where did the time go? And like, my son has adrenal leukodystrophy, so that's a deterioration of the white matter in your brain. But for the most part, he's pretty functional. He's just a normal kid. But I worry about my baby all the time. I worry about my son when he out here just living his regular life because his uncle passed away at that. I think Dre was probably like 25 when he died from adrenal leukodystrophy. So the older we get to that, and they tell you he wasn't supposed to make it past 14, but God said, hey, bro, I told you, I ain't tell you that. Them folk told you that, but they just practicing. They practicing medicine. So, we be doing what we do. We still live a normal life, and I don't share that a lot with a lot of people. Let me see, because he told the truth. Love it. Okay, great. Thank you, Shell. The Bible says God will use the foolish things to confound the wise. For real. Exactly. He shed light, and people got in their feelings. They absolutely got in their feelings. And that's usually what happened when they look in the mirror, when people look in the mirror. And I got a chuckle out of it too. Right? Me too. It was great. Wow. Yes. Fact, self. And I love the Lord. Yeah. How it look if you switch it? Like, switch what? Switch the web. What do I need to switch, bro? Like, what part? The camera? I'm just using two phones. So I've just got you can see like from the back angle of the phone. And then I got another phone right here. But yeah, his birthday's tomorrow. So I don't know if he's watching or not, so I ain't gonna tell you what we got him. How old is your kids when you stop giving them gifts for their birthdays? Because my kids expect gifts. My kids expect gifts like he's 23. That boy, he like, hey, Dad, yeah, I want this. I want some shoes, or I want these glasses, the meta glasses. I want like my kids still put in requests for stuff, bro. I still buy my son in the NFL gifts. How old is your kid when you stop buying them gifts? And if they got kids, do that matter? Let me see. Let me go talk to my people. What's up, DB? What's up, big dog? I hope everything good your way. This is what we putting together right now. We putting together that Family Guy joint. We got the two angles going. We got the work angle, the work cam. You know what I'm saying? And he is a college student for sure. He definitely is a college student. What up, Beezy? Had to get vert. Okay, it looks better on vert or what? It's cool on vertical. We came in this thing strong. You were real deep. Modesty did a great sharing. Thank you, Modesty. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what's good? What's good? D, what's up, D? Everything smooth? Thank you for tapping in, man. We still just having a conversation. Man, I pray his day is blessed and amazing. Thank you, self. Man, these rusty jokers still get stuff. That's what I'm saying. They old as hell, and we still going above and beyond to try to make sure these babies, not even babies, they 23, 4, and 5, make sure they straight. And this crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy to me. But hey, I ain't doing no tripping. Yeah, I'm still buying gifts. Yep, until death. Hey, Dylan, looks better on landscape. Scoot to the right a little bit. Which one? Which way? The big camera or the little camera? This the vibes. Boom. Boom. That's good vibes. All right. I'm just organizing. But yeah, 23, and my baby girl finna be 20, so 19, so she still want gifts. She hit me today talking about, Daddy, don't you want to buy the Queen Chipotle? Like, Chipotle? No, you ain't, girl. But I was back. Let me get back to the Drewski. Let me get back to the Drewski skit. Bro, you can definitely look online and see mega pastors doing the exact same thing that Drewski did in those skits. For them to go above and beyond and say, "Oh, he need to be taken off the internet. He's blasphemous. He's playing with God." I didn't see anything that was blasphemous. He didn't even use real Bible verses in the thing. You know what I'm saying? So if you mad that he mocked a mega preacher pretending that he's flying through the air in church, well, I think you may be a part of the problem of the mass exodus of why the youth is like kind of running from the church itself, not running from God, not running from spirituality, but from church, the building, the institution of church. Because the church supposed to be for the community. The church person supposed to serve the community and serve the people. Yes, a pastor serving God and being obedient to God should have a reward. They should get paid. They should be able to live a comfortable life. But when your congregation is living in the slums and your congregation, 90% of your congregation don't even have a car, or they don't have nothing that they own of value, and you live in this luxurious lifestyle off the strength of their tithing and offerings. Now, don't get me wrong, pastors also have other jobs and careers and businesses and whatnot. But if your congregation is 90% below poverty, and you living and you pulling up X6 and you just living off the strength of the church and offerings and things of that nature, yeah, you dead wrong. And Drewski was talking about them. But the pastors that really give back to the community in the small time churches, they pastors ain't really got much to say. Ever since I became a parent, I stopped getting gifts, and I'll get gift cards now. My mom, that was my mom. When I had my first son, I had 16 turning 17. I ain't getting no more gifts from that lady. She said, "You got a kid, everything go to my kid." But my mom did watch out for my son. That's what's up. I'm liking it. I appreciate that, DB. Now since they in college, they still get an allowance, and I help with rent, and that's their gift. I do the same, D. We some good parents, bro. We some good parents, because Jenny wasn't finna pay my rent, but she wasn't finna give me a damn thing, boy. Shh. Ooh. I told my daughter, Six God gets her stuff now. That's what my mama feel like. Six God. Six God is grandson. That nephew, how nephew doing? They get gifts for life. Let's be real. Yes, they do get gifts for life. We'll never stop, bro. Cutting the left side of your face off a little bit, still creative and fine. What's it? Let me see. My left side. I think I probably need to. No, I need to move this way. That's pretty good right there. So yeah, so when I lean forward to do my work, that's when it cut it off, huh, Beezy? I appreciate it. Now. Y'all gotta help me get the camera right, because I'm working it. I'm working it too. Maybe I need to turn like this, so when I lean forward, it won't turn me off. It won't get me off. Boom. Appreciate that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I got everything they wanted for Christmas. See? Big camera. You said a big camera. Okay. Yeah, okay, big. The circle is covering my face. Okay. I moved. Is that good now? I think it's supposed to be a gathering spot for all ages. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Man, when I had my old vehicle, my church paid for me a brand new transmission. See? That's blessing. That's helping the community. That's helping their congregation members. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And I bet you have been tithing and offering and doing your offers and being in the church and ushering, and you know what I'm saying? That's what I feel. I feel that, man. Man, when I had my okay, Dad said, "Hey, church been the problem, because they're the ones that look down and judge. Not all, but a lot of them do. Just think about the church you grew up in. Yes, Bethel Baptist, bro. My mama went through a situation. I'm not afraid to say it. My mama went through a situation where when we was down bad. We was in the project still, and she needed like $250 for her light bill. And my mama hadn't missed a tithe or offering. And we had been at this church since I was probably about 8. And at this time, I was probably about 15. Nope, actually I'm lying. I was 16. DJ was getting ready to be born. Um, and Shawty needed some money. Mama needed some money or whatever, and she went to the pastor and asked could she get a loan so her lights wouldn't be off. And they said they couldn't do it. They had to talk to the committee and make sure they had the funds available. And they told her no. They said no, they couldn't do it. My mama was down bad. The next Sunday, when she got invited to another church, Pastor Mark Baker church, when he was over there in the storefront over there by the courthouse, by the jail. We had went over there. That man only had folding chairs and fans like this, not no real deal fans. Um, and my mama was in there, and he was like, "Man, I just feel like sowing a seed with somebody because there's somebody in here that really needs this." And my mama was like, "Oh, she was crying real tears because she was at wit's end. She was crying real tears. I remember this like it was a movie. Um, and she said, "Lord, I need it, Lord." And he walked right up to her. He said, see me after the service." But he gave the money he was trying to bless somebody else, bless with to somebody else. He gave it to somebody else. And mama, I could see the look in her face. She was like, dang, but I thought that was my blessing. At the church, that man Will, he was like, man, I just feel like something on your heart. If I know this your first day here, your first time here, you belong to a church. He went down the real like what pastors do if you belong to a church. But I feel like you could be helping in this community in this church. And she joined the church and he gave her $300 to pay her light bill. And she ain't never looked back. She kept going to Mark Baker. She was committed to Mark Baker until I moved her out of the Brunswick into North Carolina when I was in the military. Yeah, he wasn't talking about churches that are moving correctly. He used clips that mega pastors have posted online. Yep, that's good. Okay, bet. We got it. Perfect when you sit straight up. Boom, we got it. We getting it now. Yeah, that's messed up. Pastor could have loaned it to her out of his own pockets. Pastor needs to lead by example. Yeah, but I'm gonna say this too, DB. Do we all hold those pastors accountable or to that standard? Because they really are just men as well. You know, they really just men themselves. Are they responsible for helping every member in the congregation, or just want to pick your brain a little bit to see what you're thinking. Yeah. All right, I'm starting to work now, y'all. I don't know if you can see that. Bruh. But this thing here is not like the Lego set. Not at all. Not at all, my friends. Okay, let's regroup. See what the heck is going on here. I just opened the bag. And it's not giving me the pieces that I need already. Let me show you guys. I'm here. That's Let me make sure. Make sure I wasn't supposed to open all the bags. It looks like I was supposed to open both bags. That's pretty odd. That's pretty odd. Lego don't make me open like both bags. Yeah. Hey, and some church really can't afford to help. Yes. Yes, you're right. Even when they would like to, because they don't get enough tithing and offering. So it's a double-edged sword for sure. I believe they get held to a certain standard as far as giving resources if they can't help. Yep. Yep. I agree with you, Self. I think people forget pastors are human. But if they're into the church and into the Old Testament, the tithes were meant to help people in need in the community. Yes, absolutely. I agree with all of y'all, but I do feel like it's still tough because they hope they the pastors' pockets isn't the church pockets. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be a dweeb about it, but I think sometimes pastors get a raw deal. Hold on, I'm trying to put my tripod back. I think pastors get a raw deal and get lumped in with the mega churches or with the church's money, and that's not the case. Them folk can't take care of all the whole congregation, and they got 3 and 4 kids at the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is that gonna work? That's gonna be way too hard. And then when, like, if it was my mom's situation and the church may not had the money to help, I wouldn't expect if the church ain't got the money to help. I don't know if the pastor gonna be able to help me either. Just it's I don't know. Hey, DB said it's a tough one. I think it honestly depends on the church and the community they're into. Yeah, for sure. See, people don't really understand that there are categories of tithing. Speak on it. Shell, that looks like a Hobby Lobby said discombobulated. Yeah, this brick craft. Lego keep that shit organized and true. You have tithes, offering, benevolence fund, and the youth get a split of the offering. The building bills, yeah, the building fund, the sunshine committee, et cetera, et cetera. And a lot of pastors work and the church doesn't even pay them. My father-in-law takes his pastoral fees and put it back into the church. He don't take it. And he done been there for 30 years. It gets blamed on the pastor because the treasurer is the one that tell the pastor they don't have it to give. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, hey, we ain't got it, Pastor. They ain't pay. They ain't been doing what they supposed to do with these tithes this month. Yeah, yeah, y'all. I had to. If y'all watching me on I had to open the other bag to get the sets rolling. We started now. We're on the move. We on part 2. I don't know if y'all can see that. We own the part 2. I'll let you see page by page. This is what we're gonna do. My pastor pays tithes and is not paid. See, that I like. But I think they deserve to be paid though. Straight up, I think they deserve to be paid. I can't speak on none of that. If I ain't moved enough to walk down to that altar, I can't donate. But I'm close to a heathen. We all close to something, Beezy. But I don't think you a heathen, bro. I wouldn't call you that. I just say, hey man, you just walking your path. You on your journey. You on your own personalized journey to get to the place that you need to be, bro. Or the place that you want to be, or the place that God calls you to be. Sometimes we be getting in our own way. Things be, like I just said, what we want to do, what we want to be. Okay, boom. I gotta get 4 of them, and 2 of those times 2 of these. I appreciate y'all vibing with me. Make sure y'all hit the like, share, and subscribe. Share this out to your friends. We finna talk some real life. We finna get into it. I just wanted to break the ice. I got a lot of conversations and topics that I wanted to discuss. If you haven't watched Foxhole Bros, tap in, watch the replays. Pretty good. Was good. It was a good show last night. We had some of our devil dogs come in, pop in. We had good conversation. I just want to know, like, for my fellas in here, do you feel like for yourself it's hard to express your emotions, like your true raw emotions? Like, are you comfortable being able to tell your girl, like, hey, babe, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. Like, I'm drowning right now. I'm drowning right now, and I need a little extra attention. Do you feel comfortable telling your girl that? Ladies, how would you feel if your man came to you and said, hey, babe, right now I woke up, I just don't feel it. I'm not feeling myself. I'm drowning right now. I know I protect and I provide, but I'm drowning right now. I just need some extra love and affection. How would you react to that? And fellas, do you feel like you can tell your partner that without feeling like you're failing as a man? Real shit. We gonna talk tonight. We ain't had one of these sessions in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, do your hair, man. Yeah. That's dope. I see you too. You getting right. Hey, normally there's a few people that have to agree on it, and it takes a couple signatures on the check too. Hey, I would appreciate that. So you would appreciate your man coming to tell you, "Hey, babe, I woke up in a bad headspace today. I feel like I'm drowning." How do you respond to that from your man? Because I'm gonna tell you this, I being married 25 years, man, I just was able just probably 2 years ago to say that to my girl comfortably. I'll shoulder the load. I'll shoulder the load, and I'll fucking stand in quicksand and be just sinking, yeah, while I'm elevating everybody up, because I just don't feel, and some of the times I feel like us men feel like that's what our girls going to feel like. Oh, that nigga weak. He a punk. You talking to me like that? But that be really our own thoughts, because the way we were brought up, the way society deems us. But I've never felt comfortable telling my girl, hey, babe, I'm drowning. Mentally, I'm drowning. I just need some affection. I just need some love today. I just need you to take it easy on me today. Yep. Beezy said, nope, I don't feel comfortable. Me neither. Neither do I. I just got to that point. Madison said, tell me so I can be available to your needs. I would like it. Communication solves a lot, even if that means space. But if we say that and say, baby, I'm drowning today, I need space, that sometimes that's taking us, oh, you need space. Oh, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of slapping your partner's face too. You wouldn't think so? You wouldn't feel no type of way if your man said, baby, I woke up in a bad headspace. I just need some space for today. Just let me breathe. You know? Because ladies, we get to that point, especially if you got you a good provider. I'm not taking nothing away from what ladies do in the relationship. I'm just speaking for me, and I'm speaking for my bros, because you just heard my bros say that we don't even feel comfortable in our own self telling the lady that we protect and we love that we are drowning. That's hard. That's hard as a fool. What's up, big dog? What's up? Everything good your way? I hope everything good. Who this is? Lil Rob official. What up? Tap in, man. Make sure y'all follow Lil Rob, man. You know what I'm saying? He making his way, doing his thing. Young up and coming artist. You feel me? Tap in. That modesty son. Yeah, tap in with my boy, man. What's up, nephew? You good? Let's see. Leonetta, hey boo. I hope everything good your way. Thank you for tapping in. Leonetta said I'm always there for him. And I appreciate that, but what if always there means backing up and let me get space? Is that something that you'll be comfortable with doing if your man just needs that? Like Modesty said, if your man woke up in a bad space and he's like, baby, I'm just let me get a little space. Dan says, I mean, I feel comfortable enough to say it, but I still feel like I'm less of a man because I'm conditioned that way. And that's something I'm working on. And see, that's that's the issue. It's not with our woman making us feel like we're going, it's us. It's etched in our fabric on how we was raised and what society put on us. That's exactly what I wanted to pull back on. Most of the time we blame that feeling right there on our girls or the closest thing to us, and usually that's a loved one. Like, oh, I can't tell her nothing, man. This girl done roll with you through everything, and you really can tell her. But we in our mind feel like, oh, if I tell that, I'm gonna feel like less than a man, so I'm not even gonna say that. And that's exactly how I felt, D. That's exactly how I felt several times when I really needed my wife help, when I really needed her touch, when I really needed a hug, when I really needed words of reassurance. I felt that I couldn't say that because of I am the protector and the provider. Straight up, bro. Straight up. That's it. But you hear exactly what I wanted to talk about, D. Straight up, man. Because it's just tough, bro. And it's not nothing I'm going through right now, but it's something that I've been through. and I know that this affects my bros. I know I got a couple guys in here that's been through this. That's, you know what I'm saying, that struggle with being able to tell their gal, hey, babe, I woke up in a bad headspace. I'm not mentally sharp today. I just need a break. I just need space. I'm tired. Everyday life is beating my ass without feeling less than a man. Before I even get it out, she's gonna be like, "What's wrong with you?" Not always in the right way though. Yes, and that used to clam me up. Damn, what's wrong now? Like, what you mean? What's wrong now? I'm not. Never mind. I'm straight. None. I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Then you get into that, and then that kind of break the goddamn trust. Not being able to be vulnerable breaks the trust. That breaks the trust more than cheating does, in my opinion. Think about how many relationships could be saved with just one moment of vulnerability, one safe moment of vulnerability where we feel like we're not less than. Because being a man, we feel like our worth is always based on our performance. We're always performing to feel worth something. And if we come and tell you, I don't want to perform today and I don't feel, it just makes us feel like we lacking. We lacking as men. Guys, did I miss? Did am I missing on that assessment, fellas? Y'all let me know because I don't want to speak for us all, and I know I don't speak for us all, but I want to see if we're pretty much in agreement on that. If y'all see me, I'm over here getting that work in. When I had to dump the second bag out, it kind of messed up my organization. And you know, I don't even like being unorganized. But hey man, say man, we gonna work through it. We're gonna work through all the obstacles because the obstacles in life is where life is. That's where the journey is. Just riding along the road and you don't have nothing to happen, that's not life. Just going through the motions. When you get an obstacle and you have to critically think how to get over or through that obstacle, that's where life is. That's where you excel. That's where you find your peak self. So help me get through this obstacle of not being able to communicate my feelings clearly to my wife or my partner, and that's not fair to them at all because they deserve to know. But I deserve to be safe in knowing that if I tell you that I'm not my best me, you won't beat me up in my moment of vulnerability. Leonetta, if you know and have that closeness, your wife or girl will recognize that. I would say that, but I don't want to put my wife or my girl or my partner into a position where they have to guess. I want you to know that I feel this way. So you can know, oh, when I do recognize it, he doesn't have to tell me again, but I know that he's feeling this way and I'm clear on like, hey, I need your help. Because if I don't be clear on that and I assume that she reads my body language and can read my face and she don't pick up on that sign because she going through some shit in her head too, now I have resentment because she don't notice me. I'm not heard. Now I'm not appreciated, you know? So that moment of vulnerability should definitely come with a very clear moment of communication, a safe communication. I wouldn't, oh, hey, son. Yeah, I'm chilling. That's good. What up, Lil Rob? Hey, yes, I would be comfortable with that 100%. I would respect him more. DB say, I think it's more on the men not feeling comfortable saying it. I think all men would be surprised at their positive reaction. Yes, yes, that's exactly what I'm hinting at, DB. That's exactly what I'm hitting at. Hold on, did I do that right? Hold up. Okay, yeah, look like I was supposed to put that on there. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, I think I did that right. I'm gonna go to the Lego. That's what I had to put all of those together. That's where we at. Brickcraft. Wanted to make sure that I'm doing this right. Nope, I did not do that right. See, these instructions are it got the color over here, but this is black and white, so I guess I'm just working with the white. But Lego is just a little bit different. Modesty said, instead of him walking around looking uncomfortable and just disconnected, just tell me what's good. Yes, I want to be able to tell you what's good without goddamn. My wife would love for me to communicate more with her on that level. Yes, yes, bro. Yes, I'm pretty sure she would love to hear you say, "Hey, babe, I'm drowning today. I'm drowning today, babe. I feel heavy. Shit. I really birthday coming up. I always come through, but shit, I get stressed out about your birthday. I want to pick out a good gift for you. I want you to feel appreciated. Like if we really learn to open up to our partners, men, I feel like we'll feel more appreciated. If we stop being scared to really tell our girl that we're scared, we'll start feeling more heard and more appreciated. Because I was terrified to tell my lady I'm scared. Like I'm scared, babe. I don't know what I'm feeling today. I don't feel 100% me, you know? Or she's going through something and you just got to push our problems to the back burner. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, just tell me, teach me how to receive your vulnerability in a manner that would feel safe to you. Absolutely. Hey, communication is very important. I'm definitely here for it. Yes. Communication and comprehension. Because sometimes when we let our communication, the ability that we have to communicate, we let that um overshadow the importance of being able to comprehend from your person's perspective, not from your thoughts, not from what you feel all the time, and I'm not trying to say that in a bad way. Oh yeah, I put that together wrong. Okay, first mistake, and then I have to use a little I have a Lego brick separator, but I'll be using this. It helps me a little bit better. It's like a it's like a it's a box cutter actually. Or I just use my fingernails. Sometimes my fingernails strong enough to get it done. Let's see. Women are not as complicated as we seem. We become complicated when our men allow us to live in our head too long trying to figure it out. Yes, reassurance is definitely key. Reassurance is definitely key, mama. You right on time with that. No, all right, let me get 1 second, real quick. Let me get my focus on real quick. That ashwagandha really does help, y'all. If you ain't been on it, I suggest you get on it. I suggest it for everybody. Ladies, I don't know. Is it safe for ladies to take? I don't know if we figured that out yet. Bim. All right. I hate have to redo. That's one thing about your boy, bro. I do not like wasting time. I definitely despise wasting time. Boom. Putting these Legos together, it really does challenge your mind. You got to stay sharp, especially when you're doing it and you hosting a show like this. Because I get into the conversation and I'm multitasking, so it's a brain exercise to talk and maintain a a coherent conversation and put the Lego together. Modesty, it's easier said that be able. It's easier said than done. Be able. It's easier said that be able to do it. Think about the daily things: jobs, lives, judged, men being men, judging, etc. And you be vulnerable, and you get told to man up. Yeah, for sure. When you can't express to your girl, but I don't. I'm gonna say this, D. I definitely agree with you, but I think that be more of us in our head when your girl be like, I don't think our ladies will tell us to man up. But we afraid of that so much. Now, if we just being a little sniveling coward and we complaining every day, yeah, we need to man up. Get your coochies out of the bunch. God damn. Well, what if you crying every day? What the baby gonna do? You know. But if we just having moments of vulnerability and our girl tell us to man up, that is not the girl for us. That is not our. That's not a woman that has our best interests at heart. And we should run. We should run the hell away from those kind. What you think about that, D? I'm missing some. Oh yeah, that's what I was missing. God Almighty, God Almighty. Y'all see, I'm over here working like a Hebrew Hebrew slave. What does that even mean? They got me working like, oh, I gotta piss like a Russian racehorse. Like, what is the Russian racehorse? How does a Russian racehorse piss differ from any other? Y'all, I appreciate y'all vibing with me. I ain't gonna keep y'all on forever tonight. Dang, we done been on 46 minutes already. Already, y'all. Boom. I had to redo what we had going on to get it right, to look like what it looks like. Let me get into it. A big factor is dynamic of the couple's relationship as well. Personalities play a big role too, absolutely. And you know what plays a big role too, DB? Removing your ego. You your purpose in a relationship, to me, this is just my thoughts. Your purpose in a relationship is not to serve you, it's to serve your partner. If you work on making your partner safe and listening to your partner and making all of that thought process about your partner, and she or he is doing that vice versa, you're gonna win. But the moment we start to, oh, I do this and they don't do that, and close down that wall of communication and comprehending, your relationship will never work. It's dead. It's dead after that, for sure. Oh damn, I still missed one. Got to be, got to be there in the morning. Sorry. That's why I love the learning phase of relationships. That's a forever phase. The learning phase of a relationship is forever because we evolve and change every day and we grow every single day. And if you get caught up and be stagnant and let your partner grow without learning their new them, relationship probably gonna fail. I ain't trying to be a bearer of bad news or no Debbie Downer, dude, but that's is my opinion, my personal opinion. God dang it. I think I dropped one. I know it was four of those, but hey, we'll see when we get to the end. All right. Now we moving. Now we cooking with gas, guys. See, it wasn't supposed to be that small. It was supposed to be a little bigger, if you can see. Russian racehorse. Yeah, I try to pay attention to everything and I love conversation. I think a Russian horse drinks a lot of vodka. That's probably why they piss a lot, DB. Hell yeah. Well, it's how they saw their dad and granddaddy was raised. They didn't complain. They didn't cry. They didn't tell their sons they love them. And a lot of women think that's how it works. And that's what I'm saying. That's something we got to be able to break that. I tell my boys every time I get a chance that I love them. Now I'm sharing with y'all right now. I still have problems with hugs. I still have a problem. Like I don't. My mama didn't. We don't do that. That shit feel odd to me. I, in my mind, and just forgive me, I'm sharing. In my mind, hugs are an intimate thing. Like that's exchanging spirits. That's whole. Like it's. I don't know. I don't even. I don't like to do that. I don't like to hug. It makes me nervous. It gives me anxiety. But I ain't never had no man ever hug me. First man that ever hugged me was Coach John Willis, and he hugged me on senior night because I was standing in the middle of the field by myself, and that shit made me feel like a if a pastor, like if I go get prayed for, if a pastor hug me, I don't know. I don't like hugs. I don't like hugs at all because that's the society. our granddaddies and our dads and their dads, that's what a man was: stoic, strong. Like, nah, like I'm still a man, and and that hurt my feelings. I want my kids to tell me they love me, and I want to tell them I love them too. And you right, bro. You definitely right. You right on that. And that's what I'm saying. That's the stigma that society has placed upon us. And I'm gonna work a little bit. I'm gonna work a little bit. Let's see. We all grow daily. Let me ask you this, are you comfortable crying in front of your woman? Yeah, yeah, nah, for sure. For sure. But see, my wife created a space where I can feel that vulnerable. I wasn't comfortable when I first got out. Mm, I was on that stoic shit. Like, I didn't show emotion. I couldn't cry in front of my kids. I just got to that point, older in my life, older in my maturity, um, to feel comfortable, because I was not always like that, DB. I definitely was not always comfortable sharing, and my mama made me like that. What the hell you crying for? Are you my girl, or are you my daughter? Or are you my son? I'm your son. Straight up. Like how she raised me. She made me a man. Or what she thought what a man was. Is this shit telling me? Yeah. So let me show y'all. Damn. Y'all see that right there? That looked like a regular flat eight, right? This is what they meant. This is the one that they meant. They could have put some circles in there, the hole in there, or something, bro. That's what I'm saying. Lego would never. Lego would damn never, man. Have me out here dazed and confused, looking foolish, putting together this Peter Griffin, but I'm gonna put it together though. And we having a good time, man. I know if you having a good time, man. Just tap the hearts for me. Let me know. I wish they had Legos. It would be dope. I mean, process of learning in relationships, but that's something we have to change, because you can say you love them, but to hug that young man, other than him making an accomplishment, watch how his face light up for sure. Man, DJ B, I had to hug him at 27. That boy be loving that. Hey, I feel like it's not a big leap. Both are showing emotions and vulnerability. When you cry, it's in reaction to something, and feeling overwhelmed is similar, right? For sure. I don't have no problem. I encourage my partners to show their emotion to their lady, man. Then your lady can be like, damn. She'll know what kind of to keep you safe from too. She'll know what's your hurt. She'll know your pain without even having to guess, because you vulnerable, or you comfortable, or you feel safe enough in her presence to share that moment. All ladies know that it's tough for a man to cry in front of the lady. You know what I'm saying? If your girl just totally disregards you, bruh, it'd be like, oh, then you crying. I know you ain't crying. Unless you crying at a goddamn on Lion King movie, and she like, I know you ain't crying because Mufasa died, Then that's a joke. But if you crying like something that really legitimately overwhelms you, or you hurting, man, that's not your woman. Run from her. Run from any woman that treats you like that. Straight up. Straight up, bro. Any woman that don't let you show vulnerability and drop tears and don't judge you like that, man, we gotta stop. We gotta stop letting the ladies feel like that shit is okay. We teach y'all know we teach these ladies how to love us. And when we start loving ourselves, then they'll love us better. Bottom line. Bottom line. When we get comfortable loving ourselves, all these things that we are scared of about sharing and opening up with our ladies, that shit won't even be a problem no more. Because like I said, our thoughts and our thoughts and our The way we think society perceives us is what really keeps us from really opening up and sharing with our girl and being vulnerable with our girls. Y'all, I'm still learning the angles of the camera, so and then my light cut off, so that kind of made it dark. Okay, y'all, boom. So we building, we moving, we grooving. I want to finish this tonight. It's only 170 pieces or something, so I want to try to finish this tonight. Really, really do. Okay, two times, two times. See right here, ain't telling me. Oh man, what this shit is? It's not telling me nothing, bro. So this one I'm struggling with. This right here. I did this part. I did this part, but here, you see where they put it on? It's something behind that too, but it's not telling me what it is. It's not giving me clear, like connect this to this. Yeah, like this shit crazy, man. Okay, boom, they go like that. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I got it, I got it. I got it, 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 guys. I got it. I was tripping, trying to rush, trying to rush. I be so excited to see the end product. I speed and miss out on the details. And that's one thing about being in the detail, being in the military. They always tell us pay attention to the details. And in life, sometimes we don't pay attention to our details and we just speed by. We miss out on some important things in our lives, some things that can benefit us and help us grow because we speed by and we miss the details. Cry on, cry baby. On Mustafa's death was so yeah, yeah. Hey, Music Soul Child wasn't lying. What? What? Oh, teach me how to love you. Yeah, teach me how to love. And that's I think that's what us men we can't teach people how to love us because we don't even love ourselves half the time. We are based on performance. We're performance-based people. The only way we feel good is if I done did this and my kids did that. I feel good. I can ask every man on this mug right now, who are you? They'll get to telling me, boy, I'm a daddy. I'm a granddaddy. I work this business. I do jujitsu. That's not who you are. Those are your accomplishments. We don't know who the hell we are. We know we provide. We know we take care of everybody. And when everybody happy, I get 15 minutes to kick my feet up until somebody need me again. Yeah, man, we don't love on ourselves for real. See, y'all gonna have me on these mother preaching with these Legos, man. Yo, hey, yeah, people were singing and not listening. Yeah, for sure. Can't nobody love you if you don't love yourself, for sure. And that's real. That's the message that I'm getting to. Because then we get the feeling unappreciated because we done taught these people that we comfortable with putting ourselves on the back burner. We comfortable with lifting everybody else up. We comfortable with making sure everybody else happy. We comfortable with missing birthday presents. We comfortable with missing Christmas gifts. I'll make sure you straight. I'm gonna make sure you got it. I'm gonna make sure you do that. We teach these people that it's cool to put daddy on the back burner. It's cool to put Bay on the back burner because that's just how he is. Because he's a good man. He gonna love on us. We don't even know how to love on ourselves because all we do is know how to fucking perform. And I'm talking about me. I'm talking about me. I just hope that this reached some of y'all, yeah, because this is something that it ain't my girl. I used to blame my wife a lot for that. Like you don't appreciate me. No, I don't appreciate myself because I taught these people how to love me like this. I taught these people that I don't matter to myself because I'm gonna say yeah, no matter how my feelings, hurt, no matter how I hurt, no matter what mental space I'm in. Baby girl needed, I got to do it. Wifey needed, I got to do it. Sons needed, I got to do it. My son's a millionaire, but I chase him. Oh my baby, you all right, buddy? I haven't come. That's because we teach people how. I'm going to perform for you. And that's how we get our love, from the smiles of our others that we love. Straight up. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I see my bros drowning in it. I see my bros drowning in it. And I'm not saying that our spouses are bad people. I'm just saying that we don't even know how to love ourselves. And then we get fucked up when people don't understand how to love us. Because all we know is how to perform. All we know how to do is pay bills. All we know how to do is provide and protect. And think of our role. Providing and protecting does what for us? Nothing. That's why when you provide and protecting for your girl, you got to be able to let her provide and protect you from yourself. Tell her, I'm hurting, babe. Babe, I'm drowning today. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to relax. Allow me to do that. Straight up. I didn't allow my girl to do that. And then I spaz out and I used to bust windows out and kick the garage door off, or fucking punch a hole through the wall, or bust the mirror out in the bathroom, or rip the shower curtain off. Because feeling unappreciated, because I taught people how to bury me, all in the name of love. And I see a lot of my brothers do that. I'm just glad we able to have this conversation. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad we able to talk like men, like, because this the stuff that we be needing. We be bouncing stuff off each other. And I'm not gonna keep y'all on this thing more than an hour and 30 minutes, because I don't want to wear y'all out. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you this whole thing. And that's another thing. I would get on here and be on these big 3 and 4 hours trying to talk out my problems with y'all, instead of going to talk out my problems with my wife, because I feel more comfortable sharing with a stranger than the person that I lay beside, because I don't want to let her down, because I'm the provider. But I don't want to just work and die no more, bro. And my wife don't want me to work and die. That's what the society has put on us, that we work, we provide, and we fucking die. No, that's not. We deserve love too. We deserve to be happy. We deserve to share tears. We deserve to make our wife feel safe, our girls feel safe, our kids feel safe, and they in turn have to make us feel the same way. No gas in an engine, you can't go nowhere. If you ain't got no gas in your damn engine, it's bone dry. That bitch ain't even gonna start up. But we'll run that engine dry. We'll try to start it up with water. Ain't got nothing filling us up. Ain't nothing pouring back in, because we closed ourselves off and we comfortable laying up and being the foundation. Cool. Yes, we are the foundation. But allow your people to pour that love into you, and don't make them guess. Tell them, hey, babe, hey, kids, now y'all overwhelming me. And I'm talking to me, because I struggle with this. Y'all overwhelming me right now. You putting daddy in a bad space. I gotta do this. I gotta do, you making my head bad. Oh damn, I don't feel appreciated, because damn, baby girl, you only call your daddy when you need money. Or damn, son, you only holler at me when something bad. Talk to them people. Communicate to them people. Let them know how to love you. This is a good. I didn't even think your live was gonna be like this tonight. I thought we were gonna come back home to have a little good time. I stopped playing the music in the background, because we're trying to monetize this page too. We're trying to go up. Everything we do, we trying to win with it. So I hope y'all don't mind the slight adjustment with not the music. We don't, I usually have. Yeah, we haven't talked like this in a while. Yeah, bro, because life been kicking my ass, bro. Life been kicking my ass, and not in a bad way. Not in a bad way at all. It's just um like I always tell y'all, I'm on my healing journey for real. And when you healing, bro, sometimes them days don't feel good. Sometimes them days don't feel good, man, because you got to rekindle, and you got to go back and think about shit that you really done compartmentalized and you tucked away. You swept under the rug. When you going through that process, man, sometimes you feel like You ain't. It's not working. You just feel like worthless. If you got a partner beside you, you got to be able to feel like you can tell somebody that, because men will eat that shit. We'll eat it. We'll eat it. We'll eat it, and then we'll just explode. I don't want you to explode. I don't want my brothers to explode. We done been exploding enough, and we got ladies and people in our life that's willing to hear us, but we just so scared because we think we're gonna be less than a man. That shit be stinging, bro. Yeah, never put a lot of thought into it, but it makes a lot of sense and hits home. It definitely gives me something to think about for sure. Our girls are that's our real. Our ladies wanna be, they wanna pour into. That's what God made them, nurturers. They wanna pour into their man. They wanna pour into their provider and protectors. You think your lady don't know and is not thankful for you providing and protecting? Freak yes. It's many single ladies that want men like us that provide and protect. You got a lady that is happy to have you, but when we go through our tough times, we so stuck on providing and protect, and we kind of alienate them. We don't share it. We don't share it with them, and it's not fair. We got to fix that part. Nah, bro, this is definitely still a great live. Don't gotta have music always be. Yeah, yeah, for sure. And I love having thoughtful conversation, bro. That's what's missing on the internet. Everybody wanna put the men and women against each other. They want to blue pill, red pill. They want to put talk politics. Everybody want to be assholes. I don't. I want to be a difference, bro. I want this. I want people to come to any channel that Uno got in the Flash Mob Entertainment and be like, bro, this is my family. Shit different, bro. I don't care. Bro, I don't even care about the money. God gonna bless me, bro. When I could talk to y'all and we can share it. I can stop somebody from feeling away. But that's my reward, bro. This like my pulpit for real. I know what I'm supposed to be. I know what I'm designed to be. I'm designed to reach people. I'm designed to touch men. Like not like that. Like in their heart, in their mind, from my mistakes, from carrying my cross. If I can help somebody, bro, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not embarrassed to share my stories. If I can reach somebody and help their relationship grow, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I am. I'm comfortable being this person. And I like this. God will bless me and we'll get to where we need to get to. But for you guys telling me, man, we needed this. This is what I needed to hear this. I feel amazing. I feel like my task is complete. Straight up, straight up. That's just a powerful moment. I can't even focus right now, for real. I can't. I just want to chop it up with y'all. I can't. We gonna when we come back, we're gonna do this the whole time. The conversation just got real for me. So I really couldn't focus in on what we had going and building the Legos. But y'all see what it is. I'm not gonna. I just put it behind me, and then I'll bring it back out. You know how we do, man. We gonna finish it up with a little more conversation. I'm gonna give y'all my undivided. Just give me a second. Let me spin this back. Boom. Okay. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I may got dang I may continue to work on the Lego, but I'll keep you guys updated, man. I appreciate y'all vibing with me today. I just want to share some good news with y'all today. This page, I had to go through the verification process. I think I shared that earlier. So that means that they recognize that we're getting traction, and they wanted to make sure I'm not a bot. So I did that on Uno in real life, and then they just made sure that I wasn't a bot on the detective page. So getting into the algorithm, getting kicked back out of the algorithm, and working back to the algorithm. I want to share with y'all that was a kick. It was a swift kick to my dang on in the chest. It took my air out, and I really was contemplating taking a break. I was taking a like if you followed me before, if you followed me before, I've been through this. Like I get a little momentum and I'll get knocked off course, and then I'll quit. I'll be like, fuck it, I'm not doing it, and I'll go away and be 3 months or 4 months, and I won't be consistent upon chasing my dream. But I understand what it is now. So like I just said, the obstacle in life is where you find the best you. When the road's smooth and you can see the curves coming up, you can see the pothole in the road, it's cool. You can get around that. But when you got to figure out a way to get and continue on your path, that's when you excel. That's when you find the best you. And I just wanted to pass that message to my bros and to my ladies. Don't be afraid of the obstacle. Do not be afraid of the hurdle or whatever's in your way. We'll get over that, man. We'll pass through. I hope I get to see y'all in the morning, 9:05. Got a beautiful case. I gotta go find it. I ain't finna even lie to y'all. I gotta go find the case. Um, I think sharing with y'all, a lot of my friends and my family members just got a lot of life going on, and I'm glad God made me the listening ear for a lot of my people and for my family. But I'm an empath, so I feel it. I wear my 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 friends and my family's um, problems and issues. So yes, I'm easy to talk to, and I try to give real relatable advice to my people and real solid and good advice to my people. And I'm glad that I'm considered that. But that weight gets heavy on me sometimes. It gets heavy on me to the point that like I'll shy away, I'll run away from it. I just appreciate y'all understanding like I just appreciate y'all letting me be human. I said that this morning, but I really mean that. I really mean that. Thank you for letting me not have to be a machine. Because that's why I used to be like, oh, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta work, I gotta work, I gotta work, I gotta work. And that's another thing we do as men. We don't want to take a break because if you take a break, we feel like in our head, in our minds, in our hearts, that's lazy. And that's not a man. It's not protecting and providing. I want us to understand that protecting is and providing is just a part of who we are. It's not who we are completely. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to not feel okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to need somebody to talk to. All of that's okay. Fellas, stop fucking drowning in silence, bro. Especially when you got people right there in your corner that want to cheer you on. Especially when you got a lady that just want to know. Especially, bro. Stop blaming your lady for all your problems because you don't want to communicate with her clearly what your problem is. I love you, bro. Straight up. Just do it. I don't know why it's this one, ladies. This was for the men. This was for the men. This is for the men. And I appreciate y'all riding with me tonight. It's just my bros need lifting up. My bros need lifting up. My dudes, my comrades, my amigos, they need lifting up right now. A lot of us working and we working and we working and we working. And we don't think there's no light at the end of this tunnel. And we don't think nobody give a fuck about us. It's just a lot. They do. We do. They care about us. They care about us. Love feel funny because you don't know what love is for real. We done been in survival mode and work mode so much we don't know what it feel like. Let that girl love on you. Get your ass out the way. Get out of your way. Let them people pour they love into you. I know it feel odd. I know it feel funny. I know you don't even know how to feel. But accept that too. You're not a fucking workhorse. You don't have to work yourself in the ground. You can lay down. You can go to sleep. You can take a nap. You're not lazy. I love y'all, man. I love y'all, bros. Ladies, you know I love y'all. I love pretty self. Y'all know I love y'all for real. But I just want to. I don't know, man. This is what I was led to talk to my bros. Ladies, thank you for letting me be vulnerable tonight. Cause I am vulnerable tonight. I'm very vulnerable. I just feel, I don't know. Like I said, I just feel like I've been wearing a lot. I've been wearing a lot of, and listening to a lot of my friends, and I've been listening to a lot of my bros. And I hate hearing my bros like that. I really do. I hate us feeling like worthless. I hate us feeling like down. I hate us feeling like damn, I fucked up. Yeah, okay, it's okay. It's okay. We gonna win. We gonna win again. Hey man, say man, I ain't finna beat y'all head in. This was fun. This was really fun. And I thank y'all for letting me get my schedule back. Y'all see I ain't bring back uh night shift yet because I'm still trying to find my balance. I'm really still trying to find my balance. I come up here and I put a smile on, but I'm not in a depressive state, but I'm really trying to find my balance. Being on the ashwagandha, having a little more stress control, um, and really doing the shadow work, bro. I'm really trying to find my balance. And when you get to digging in your mind and challenge yourself in your heart to be better, it hurts sometimes. And it's nothing that nobody's doing to you. It's growth. It's growth. When you got to break through that, you got to break through that fertilizer to get to the sun, and that's what I am. I'm going through the process of breaking through the fertilizer to get to the sun to be the next level, the next version of me. Don't stop growing, y'all, because anything that doesn't grow is dead. Don't die. Live. I love you. Good night. See you in the morning.